right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former two-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. The knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. As popular as any Brazilian fighter on the roster, you see the flags in the arena. The crowd is here for Jose Aldo Jr. Another big spot for the former UFC featherweight champion tonight. Left hook to the head is blocked. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Body shot. Big elbow there, Lance.
That hook was bad.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Big ground and pound.
All All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right, in position for a submission attempt here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. There you go. There you go. Oh, landing some big shots.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Good shots landing on both sides.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Lands a jab. Nice straight punch there by Aldo. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, right to the mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aldo. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, right into mount.
15 seconds. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrink. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira. Look, the kicks are working great, man. Keep on that, but make sure you time it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, great block there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. It's a nice jab by him there. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Guillotine jump.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. You got to be careful here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the ground.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Olha, senta aí. Olha, você quase nocauteou ele essa vez, tá? Ele não quer mais lutar. Ele não quer mais estar nessa luta. He doesn't want to be in this fight anymore, okay? He's got it.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Whiffs on the right hand. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Takedown defense is there. Back to his feet. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Aldo. Takedown defense holds up.
Got some separation from his clinch position.
Good jab. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice block.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Gotta be careful here, though, not to gas out. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at that.
Straight right hand now just misses. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do? Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
15 seconds to go. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Just misses there with the left. Well, straight right, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh! Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at him dig that body shot right up to his opponent's sternum.
Well, another strike block there. He's doing a really nice job keeping his hands up to protect the cut on his eye from getting any worse. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, separation.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was open versus Ogadu, and you know they still haven't found Alistair over his head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's
continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth with the submission Aggressive defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aldo.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Come on, it's work.
"90 seconds to go in the fight."
In the half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
1 minute to go in the fight.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And right into side control.
That was a slick transition.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so another dominant, clean performance in a career full of them for the former featherweight champ, Jose Aldo Jr., your winner tonight by way of decision.
Jose Aldo just wins. It doesn't matter how, he just wins. And you know, when all those championship fights, if a fight went long, he'd be comfortable in it. Tonight, he was comfortable